It's been a while since I've been book shopping. I know that I have a ton of books at home that I could read, but I am always down for going in, one, taking a peek around a local indie bookstore, and two, adding new books to my list of things that I want to read. So I just feel like today's a good day. Why not go and see what they have going on? So the bookstore that I'm headed to is called ThirdSpace Reading Room. I've never been there before, but I've heard such great things about the location, and I've stalked their account, and I'm excited at some of the titles and some of the books that they might have in stock. I've been searching for a while, so I love going and supporting local bookstores. It's funny because I actually happened on their account as I was searching through Bookshop, trying to figure out if there were any other bookstores in our neighborhood, and I found this one. And so I'm super excited to see what they have, what they're doing there, and just excited to view it as a community space too. So I thought, what better way to spend such an interesting week than by going and finding some new books, right? Because we got to keep moving. We have to keep sharing these stories, and we have to keep joy of books alive, especially in a time where they're trying to be banned. So why don't we go and see if we can spread some of this joy? Come with me. Stop in the children's book section, and I actually see a lot that I'm probably gonna buy. Here's one, Milo Imagines the World. That's on the anti-bias book list. I'm searching everywhere for this Bros book that I heard about from another bookstagrammer, so I'm very excited to find that one. Mama and Mommy and Me in the Middle. So that one's on the book list too. So I'm excited to get this one and add it to my personal collection as well. It really is amazing to me how you can live somewhere, work somewhere, and never know that some of these amazing spaces existed. I am so glad that I happened on Bookshop and was able to find this location, and I followed them on social media. I'll link it so that you can follow them too. I was talking to the person that was helping me inside of the store, and they were telling me that the bookstore has been here since Juneteenth of 2022. It has a huge community element to it, and we need those types of spaces. A space for you to go and check out books, but also a space for you to gather and hold community events. These spaces are community hubs. They have resources out in the front of like events happening and things that people can go to, and it's actually located inside of an apartment building, which is really exciting too. I couldn't imagine living inside of an apartment where downstairs is a bookstore. I would spend so much money. In it. Let's go home so we can see the books that we got. Let's see what we have inside. Here is the first book I bought. It is called Milo Imagines the World. It was written by Matt De La Pena, the same person who wrote Last Stop on Market Street, and then of course illustrated by Christian Robinson, and we love a great Christian Robinson illustration. So it looks like Milo is on a long subway ride, and to pass the time, he studies the people around him and draws pictures of how he imagines their lives to be. Lovely illustrations on the inside. I'm So this is a 10 out of 10. This is a good one. Mama and Mommy and Me in the middle, about families, and I'll just read the inside cover. It says, the best feeling in the world is fitting snugly between the people you love, as high as the sky, who love you back as deep as the ocean. And when one of them is gone, even for a short little while, the skies turn gray and it's hard to know where you belong. And when they come back, it can take more than just a hug to fix the empty spot you felt all week. And sometimes it takes an entire garden of flowers to turn the skies blue again and to make things right. Bookmark in here, and it says, this is a bookmark from a Black-owned bookstore in Cleveland, Ohio. Different examples of the fact that everyone is different. There's no wrong way to be a family. I have this one on the book list already because I've read it before and I really, really, really enjoyed it. This is the last one in the bag, but this one I'm really excited about, and it's called Bros. The inside cover too, and it says, from sunrise to sunset, a group of young Black boys joyously spends the day together as they live their best lives freely in their community. With confidence and a touch of swag, these friends do everything with one another, and they build a time machine, they tend to the community garden, they role play in the park, they read, they take a group selfie, and they play basketball. They're always on the search for books that feature just pure Black boy joy. This one, add it to your book list, add it to your collection. It's a great feel-good story. I also love the illustrations and what, you know, the children are doing within the book. They're just being kids, and I love that. I love that picture of them just being able to live their best life. For me, I've been trying to do a mix of nonfiction, which you've probably seen either on this channel or on my Instagram, but also some fiction. So I got Black Girls Must Be Magic. Know that this is a book that I've been hearing a lot about. The other one, if you have heard of it, is called Black Girls Must Die Exhausted. I started to read that one, but I never got to finish it. It's actually, I think, on my nightstand, so I need to finish that. And then I have this one too, because of course I cannot leave a bookstore without getting, it's bad, but I cannot leave a bookstore without getting something for me. So that was my trip to the bookstore. Thank you so much for coming along with me. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please make sure to hit the like on the video and then subscribe to the channel. And I cannot wait to do this again. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon.